Welcome back, guys. This is Will here, aka Woj Fishing. We're going to be doing a Mystery Tackle Box Pro unboxing, and this is the ice fishing box. And we are actually on the ice today, believe it or not. It's -2 degrees out, extremely cold out there, and super windy out there. So hopefully this wind doesn't bother us too much with the camera sound and banging against this. But as of right now, I think we're set up pretty good, and we have some fish coming through, so maybe we can try to throw some of these on and show this in the video as well. If not, alright, looks like we got a bunch of plastics or something in this month's box. Okay, so you do get quite a bit. So first off, we have the Euro Tackle Micro Finesse leech bait, and this is in the pink color, and they come in a pack of 10, and these little things fit on your jig perfectly, really. And then that little tail action just moves around for you up and down. It's perfect jig bait to throw in the back of the jig. Next up, we have the Fish Frostbite Performance Plastics. This is the spike. It's 0.9 inches long, and they come in a pack of 8, and this is the shrimp scampi color. These little guys I'm wanting to try out for sure. I've seen lots of people use them. These things are really sick. They fit on your jig perfectly. That little body there, and that tail action will just move up and down. You can't beat it. Whoa. Okay, so next we have a lighted Firefly by Firefly Tackle. So it's a water activated LED light. I do have a jerkbait that does the same thing, so I'm assuming once it hits the water it lights up. It says increase the bite zone up to 15 feet. You can use it for walleye, bass, pike, trout, salmon, perch, crappie, sunfish, just about anything it looks like. You can jig it, dead stick it, great on tip-ups and rattle reels. Obviously it's going to be good for overcast days, which is like today, stay in water, and low light or at night time. 5-year battery life. 5-year battery life for normal use. That's insane. So it's not rechargeable, but it has a 5-year battery life. Wow, this thing looks cool. Next up, we have Northland Fishing Tackle. This is a glow shot spoon. These spoons are pretty cool looking. The flutter action's really nice on them, and this is called the Super Glow Melon Ball color. It's a 1/16 ounce spoon, and it comes with obviously a glow stick and a removal tool. So this would be perfect for what we just talked about with this thing, except this one's a glow stick. Obviously you can get replacement glow sticks, and this is a red glow stick that it comes with. So you can kind of interchange whatever colors you kind of want as well. And next up we have Northland Fishing Tackle again. These are their impulse baits. They come in a pack of 5, and 2 of them are pre-rigged with small jigs already. And their impulse is kind of like a Berkeley power bait, I believe. It's really strong smelling, really strong scented, and fish that just grab onto them will not let go. That's the idea anyways. So if you're having a tough time out on the ice, throw these babies on and they should latch on and should not let go. This is the natural color, by the way. If you guys can see, the jig is brown, and the color of the bait is like a brownish orange. Next up we have Widowmaker's Tungsten Widowmaker Lures, and this is the Tungsten Dragonfly in the color gold, number 12 size. So these are kind of like, I forget, some people call them like a banana jig. Banana, they're in the shape of a banana a little bit bigger jig. Usually people use them for like live bait and stuff. In this case, these are smaller, so maybe we'd put some wax worms or spikes on them. Last but not least, we have a Lucky John original. This is called the Baltic. It's just a simple jigging wrap. Nice looking color on it. Some resin on the treble as well. Oh, look at that. It's a Mystery Tackle Box exclusive. So you can only get this through Mystery Tackle Box. They don't even sell it on the website, it seems like. So that is cool. It does not tell me the color, just that it's a Mystery Tackle Box exclusive. And look at that. That sure is a cool bait. And like in every other Mystery Tackle Box, it comes with the dibble, little tips, tricks, and fun stuff on the back. Then you also have the what's inside the Mystery Tackle Box Pro. This box didn't have a whole ton in it. It only had 7 items, but they were all fairly expensive. So, and it fluctuates. Sometimes you get a bunch of baits that are cheaper, or you get some that like 7 in here and they're all more expensive. Next up, we have the card that they usually leave in every box. It's called, tells you a little bit about some ice fishing tips on the back here, and on the other back you got types of augers, lithium augers, gas augers, manual augers. And then last but not least, you have the Ketchco famous sticker, and this one looks to be a big old lure. It's a cool looking one. So that's it, guys. That Mystery Tackle Box wasn't full with a ton of items, but it was full of a lot of items that were good. A lot of more expensive items that usually you might shy away from buying because they're expensive, but now this way you get to try them in the Mystery Tackle Box Pro. That's one of my big things about Mystery Tackle Box. Something you may never try, may never even heard of. You get in this box and now you're gonna try it, and usually I fall in love with them. So anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. This is the Mystery Tackle Box Pro ice fishing box. If you guys want to save $10 off your first Mystery Tackle Box, it can be any Mystery Tackle Box. It doesn't have to be ice fishing. It can be bass, walleye, trout, inshore, saltwater, just about anything. Panfish, they got everything. Anyways, if you want to save $10 off your first Mystery Tackle Box, use the link down below. It helps the channel grow as well, and saves you $10 off your first box. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you guys on the next one.